gotta talk about this. So a lot of folks have been wondering, what's wrong? You don't go on dates with random internet strangers? I know, right? That's just wild. A lot of folks have been asking me for dates, actually, too. But that's not what I was going to talk about. I was going to say how a lot of folks have been coming into my chat, kind of surprised at how good I am. They're like, wait, how the fuck is she so good? What are you doing? And like, it's because I'm really good at Virtua Fighter already. And it's not that different of a game. You can kind of slot a lot of things in from VF to Tekken. And Tekken to VF as well. It works both ways. There just aren't as many Tekken players who've made the switch to VF as there are VFers who've made the switch to Tekken. Like Ryan Hart, is a VFer. He plays Tekken too. He's really fucking amazing at Tekken. He was a Virtua Fighter player. He was a VF Pro before, first, I think, as far as I know. Chat can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But he's a super strong Virtua Fighter player. Yeah. My recollection is that he got his start in VF. He was a VFer, and he became a Tekken player. He was the first one to kind of set the stage for, a VF player can kind of go to anything and be good. That was like him. He was the one who did that. So when cats come into my chat like, wait, why are you cooking people? Or like there was one dude or a couple of people the other day who were like, how long have you been playing this game? Like a month. And they're like, holy shit, playing for a month? How the fuck are you so good in a month? And I'm like, well, I'm already good at another game. Like, once you're good at one thing, it's easier to be good at the other ones. You just gotta use the same approach, and you'll be good at the other games. As long as there aren't too big of a difference. That's why you don't see 2D gamers switching to 3D, and vice versa. I'm not cut the same cloth with Ryan at all. Ryan's a whole nother level. I will not compare myself to Ryan. Y'all can do that, but I will not. Because that, I think, would be inappropriate for me to do and wouldn't look cool. So we're not going to do that. He's known as a legend at this. He is a legend. He's like Daigo. It's like a Daigo, basically. So that's a long way of me getting to the point of, again, this question has come up of how do you chunk, and examples of chunking. Have you ever used Xiaoyu in Show Me? So Show Me? What? Why is YouTube chat so weird? Why are you so weird, YouTube chat? Why? Why are you just the worst? Oh, I'm so glad you're not on the screen. I'm so glad. Oh, let's just hit that. There you go. Okay. So, I love my YouTube viewers, but like the chatters are just sometimes the worst. Okay, let me look at the meme club thing right now. I was trying to do a segment, man. I'm all fucked up my segment. I gotta restart it now. I have to literally restart it. Limey, are you happy? Are you happy now, Limey? I hope this is related. I hope it is. Hi, your Tekken has been very inspirational to your... I'm glad. It is related? Okay, good. Let's look. Meme club. What the fuck is... Oh! Okay, let me see if I can play this. Let me see if I can play this on the screen. Let's look at the other one. Hey, we're gonna show this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, no, I can't show the first one because I don't want to get clapped by Fox. But we'll show the second. We can't show it, actually. You'll hear it. I'll let you hear it.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
That's my YouTube chat. That's the YouTube chat. And this is Twitch chat.
What's wrong? My mashed potatoes are too salty.
You are cooker. Talk to me, let me help you.
Okay, any more of that, I'll get clapped, probably. Oh, I love you, YouTube chat. You're the best. And I like the good chatters over on YouTube. I have no way to clean you guys out. I have to clean you out better. And I don't have a mod in Twitch chat, so y'all can just run free over there. I do have a Twitch mod, but I mean a YouTube mod. He just isn't on that often, so because he has like a job and works and stuff. So what was I gonna talk about? Chunking. So I want to give you an example of chunking and why I'm able to be good at this game at the rate I'm getting good at it. I also want to give other folks a reality check for themselves. They're like, I want to get as good as Tricky is getting at this game, or like, and it's not happening. The reason is because I'm already good at the game. That's why I got that. That's why I got 2 of those. Okay, that's why it's in the camera right there. Boom, there are 2 of those. Okay, for a reason. So I already have chunks in my brain, right? I've been playing VF for forever. So, you know, I know about strings, I know about pressure, I know about frame advantage already, I know about throw pressure, I know about mix-ups. I already have that set up in my brain. So in Tekken, all I'm doing is figuring out, okay, where do I slot these things into my already pre-existing chunks? And as I'm doing that, then I can start to mix them around like I would in Virtua Fighter, which I'm already really fucking good at. So that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. That's why when I started, I started with the frame data. Got my ass that Excel sheet, looked at that shit. I might go back to it in a little while. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend, maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But when I have more time, we're gonna go back to that spreadsheet and just work on it some more, really, and think about some more of our mix-ups and become a little more flexible in how we think about these frames. Because I have some new ideas about how to think about these frames and what numbers really matter and what ones don't. So, or what ones are like going to be super important for enforcing pressure, and which ones we're going to use more for reads once we've established pressure in other ways. So, all of that. The only reason I can engage with that like level of play already in Tekken is because I have that in Virtua Fighter. Now, if you're starting from the ground up, you're not going to be able to do that. You're just not. Not as quickly as I am. You can do it, and I encourage you to, but don't expect to see results quickly. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a little bit of effort and time. So, you know, don't expect to make it to, I don't know, Flame Ruler in a month, in like a week, 5 weeks. Don't expect that if you're starting brand new. I'm starting brand new from Tekken. I played the other ones casually. This is the only one I'm really confident at. I could be casuals in Tekken 5. My claim of fame. And Tekken 4. With Tekken 5, I could beat casuals. People who are like trying to be good but didn't know how to Korean backdash, I could beat those folks. But this one, I'm learning how to Korean backdash and step. And like do all kinds of other cool shit, which is really fun. I'm really enjoying it. But yeah. I don't really have a Tekken knowledge base to really legacy base to hang my hat on. So I'm basically starting from scratch when it comes to Tekken. And I'm imagining a lot of you might be too. And I don't want you to feel frustrated about your progress or feeling like you're getting stuck because you're comparing your progress to mine. Because it's not a realistic comparison. Because I have experience in a very related game. Some people may say, oh, you know, Tekken and Virtua Fighter are so different, not the same at all. No one who plays Virtua Fighter says that. I just tell you don't know what the fuck this game is about, okay? I mean, that tells me your level of play right the fuck there. So, tells me you're a scrub, basically. And scrub isn't a skill level. It's a mentality. It's a headspace. You're not a scrub because you're bad at the game. You're a scrub because you keep your mentality in a place that keeps you bad at the game. But yeah, I wanted to say that a little bit because I'm glad that helped Fortitude. I'm not just your regular average person playing this game. and like learning it for the first time. If you are that person, it's your first Tekken. Again, this is why I keep saying this isn't for beginners, but I know I have a lot of beginners here. So I'm trying to kind of speak to you as well, which is why I'm like, hey, what I mean by I'm not targeting beginners is that like this advice will work for you as beginners too, but it will take you longer. If you already have played well at Tekken 7 or another game, for instance, then you will be able to integrate these slots in because you've already built your chunks in your brain. You already kind of know what you're looking for. You're just trying to figure out, how do I do this in Tekken? First ever Tekken. I'm in yellow ranks right now with Jin. Just enjoying learning how to block and punch while getting beat up. Really cool game. Yeah. A lot of the time, the biggest thing is just block more. But at yellow ranks, you can get away with just attacking more and attacking better. You can get real far with just attack better. I can't imagine being a beginner now after playing for decades. I mean, you can be a beginner at a new game. I'm a beginner at this game. Right? Every game's different. Tekken and Virtua Fighter are very similar, but they're very different. But once you learn how to transfer your knowledge in one game to another, then you can start to, do well. But I find 3D games transfer to each other much more readily than 2D to 3D. Like I'm watching 2D players like playing Tekken, and like a lot of them are struggling. They're getting like stuck in the reds and stuff. At the level where you have to start actually playing the game properly a little bit. I've said this multiple times, hard was the other creative path of Virtua Fighter, but wanted to branch off and make its own game to compete with VF. Harada, you mean? Harada, yeah. Yeah, a lot of VF2 people went to Namco and made Tekken. So Tekken is an evolution of Virtua Fighter. That's why the bones of the system are similar to VF2. Tekken is more like VF2 than VF5 is. Just like DOA is more like VF2. All the other 3D games actually are more like VF2. VF5 is the only one that really it really deviated in a lot of ways. I'm purple rank and I feel like a scrub. I'm playing like with Leo. You should know, if you're in purple, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. Holy moly, that's good shit. Didn't know video games get educational like this. This is nice. Video games only get like this if you want to get good at them. Just like any other skill. Video games are a skilled activity. If you wish to be good at anything that requires skill, you will need to study at some point, time or another. And oftentimes it's fun. I like studying for things that I care about. If it's lame, fuck it. But yeah, good things are good, right? So, the player is in for a world of labbing. It's absolutely mandatory once you reach ruler ranks. Yeah. But, oh yeah, that's also what I wanted to say. So like, that whole method of training I have, which is really small and bite-sized and focused, it's specifically for when you reach that level, like purple rank. Like, I'm not lost right now. I know I'm not winning a lot all the time. I'm winning more than I'm losing though, which is awesome. I'm happy to finally have a better win rate. But like, I know what I have to do to get better. Like, I know exactly what to do to get better. And I will get better. It'll take some time, but I know I can do it. There are other players who reach this point and they get stuck and they don't know what to do. And they're like, oh, what do I do? What do I focus? Well, you pick one thing. Pick one thing that is messing you up or that you think will help you play better. That's why today I was working on jabs. Because I know jabs are really important in this game. From watching these video about the importance of jab. Okay, let me use this more. I'm not really utilizing it much. Let me use it and figure out how this works, how to work around it, how to make it part of my game, right? That is what I'm doing right now. And it will lead to, pay off later. And I even saw I was playing better today too. And I was able to make more reads because of the pressure that jab seems to enforce, which is really interesting. I still don't quite understand it, so I'm going to play around with it some more. But it seems like it works pretty well. I was stuck at Garu for like a month. I started utilizing the replay feature. Yeah, you have to. Yes, Garu. You'll get out of Garu if you watch your replays and punish things that you're not punishing properly. Now YouTube chat is kicking it. Let's go. YouTube chat popping off. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make this. I don't know if I'll make this a video though. It's just me talking to you. And if it feels right later on, I might make it a video.